And your Monday is kicking off with a gorgeous sunrise as we're going to see some record-breaking temperatures today, tomorrow, and elevated fire danger, and even a chance for strong storms. So plenty of details to get through. Luckily off to a nice and quiet start this morning. This is a live look at NIU and DeKalb. You could see that sunshine in gorgeous colors on the horizon. A great way to kick off a brand new week as we see the temperatures slowly climbing. Right now, though, still a little chilly. Some of us in the 20s this morning, 26 degrees in Freeport, 37 in Sublette, and 29 in Roscoe. We may still lose a degree or two, but we are going to quickly warm as we're on our way to break some records. Today's record does sit at 62 degrees, but before we start to get into the warmth, you'll notice the winds picking up. Gusts will reach up to 35 miles an hour, and your humidity levels will also take a tumble. That will only increase the chances for fires spreading very quickly, so most of the area under a red flag warning that does go into effect at noon, doesn't expire until 6 p.m. After that, though, you're still going to feel a warmer evening. Today's highs will reach near 70 degrees, 69 degrees. Today's record sits at 62. Tomorrow, we're also going to shatter the record, climbing into the low 70s. Last time we saw 70s in February, it was all the way back in 2000 and most recently 2017. So obviously not every day, or not every February at least, do we get to climb near those 70s. We'll definitely see those winds picking up. Again, that record sits at 62 degrees, so enjoy that record-breaking warmth. Later tonight, we'll see a couple clouds moving in and even a chance for an isolated storm, but a lot of us are going to stay dry. It's really not until your Tuesday do we have to keep those thunderstorms in the back of our minds. That's because parts of the area are under a 2 out of 5, so that's the yellow color you're seeing. All of Lee, DeKalb, most of Ogle, Boone, and parts of Winnebago County under that risk. The rest of us under a 1 out of 5. The biggest concern is going to be damaging wind gusts and hail with a low tornado threat, but a lot of that does reside in this yellow shaded area, especially further to the southeast. That's all thanks to this low pressure system that's going to get closer to the area. Also going to bring through this cold front, so a little foreshadowing to what's to come. But first up is going to be some of those rain showers and thunderstorms. They fire up into your afternoon and evening on Tuesday. This is about 5:30. They move through northern Illinois as we head closer to the evening, now about 8:30, and then they start to move out. We're quiet through the overnight hours and we get a brief break, but your temperatures are going to take a big fall, meaning we will end up transitioning to, well, more like winter by Wednesday, even seeing a chance for some flurries into the early morning. Speaking of winter, boy, are we going to feel like it. Your temperatures will see over a 40-degree drop in just 24 hours. By Wednesday, we're going to be in the upper 20s. A lot of us are going to struggle to break into the low 30s. Also going to be fairly breezy there, so temperatures might even feel a little cooler than that. We'll see plenty of sunshine, though, for the rest of the week, and of course, your temperatures quickly bounce back. So that cold spell is really only going to last about one day. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do end up seeing the temperatures climbing back into the 70s by your Sunday, still above average through most of next week, even though we drop back into the mid to upper 50s. Manny.